Hating isn't so much about hate as it is about envy. And envy is a really complicated and insidious emotion. To experience envy, a person must perceive a deficit relative to a perceived self-relevant good with respect to a perceived equal. There's a lot to unpack here, but the component I want to draw your attention to here is envy can only exist relative to a perceived equal. You take away that part, and you don't have envy anymore. You have admiration. But if someone who you believe really shouldn't be doing all that much better than you has much more of something you want than you do, especially if that something is related to your identity, you're going to feel envy. Now, you can control what you do with that feeling, but on some level, you won't be able to not experience it if all the conditions are met. This is why your biggest hater is someone that you know, someone who is probably very close to you. The good that you do is generally recognized by people outside of your immediate family and friend group, where that recognition will not be experienced as personally threatening, as a narcissistic injury. Be huge in Japan, as the saying goes. The tragedy here is that just because when people start to stand up, they are not recognized and supported, or even that they are chastised and censured by the 10 or 20 people closest to them, these people believe that there's nothing particularly special about them, or that they don't have anything of value to give. And that may not be true. It may be that their value may be ignored or discounted because it is threatening to the other people's egocentrism or their vanity. For this reason, I strongly recommend setting your sights outside the little circles you entered by accident. Put your value out into the world and attract the people who really resonate with what you're about. That's your real community.